everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new series just dropped on Hulu Disney. It's called Interior Chinatown and it is starring Jimmy O Yang, Coley Bennet, and this series is actually based on very popular book, and it is from, like, the executive producer for this series is Taika Waititi, and the writer who wrote this book, Charles Yos. And when I saw the trailer for this show, is actually very funny. The trailer itself, it is really funny. How is this show? So first of all, this series, it is kind of like, while it is sometimes very funny, but it's mainly like kind of like a detective, like investigation thriller series. It is time to time it is quite funny, but it is mainly very dramatic because you are dealing with very it's not that serious, but it is same time it is very dramatic. I guess we see in this show Jimmy O Yang, he works in this restaurant and he's like a waiter, and we see in this show starts with he, whole his life he wishes more to be just than a waiter, and when this incident happened in front of his eyes, like this woman basically get kidnapped in front of his restaurant, and we see, he tried to investigate, and he has this friend, what is his name, Ronnie Chang or something. He's actually very funny in this show. I did like him a lot. So when he start like investigate like why this woman was like a kidnapped, we see in the show Coley Bennet, she comes in, like he basically she comes to him to his restaurant and ask him to help him. And we see in the backsplash scene his brother went missing like so many years ago in this show, and we see his parent is very like dealing with his brother missing loss very dramatically. So there is a lot of heartbreaking scene between his mom, dad, and him, and we see in this series he's living under shadow of his brother. So as the story goes on, there's lots of twist and turn obviously, and I thought overall this series is actually good. Honestly, it's very good. Although I must say, like, I see that Rotten Tomatoes score is not that high for this show. I will tell you guys why it's not that high, because this show, as I was saying, the trailer looked funny and everything. I feel like this show often struggle with the tone. Is it like, because it's definitely it's not that funny, because it is dealing with a very heavy subject matter, like his brother went missing, is he dead, what happened to him? So like at a time, he's really sad and he feels like he's this loser and he's stuck in this world. So all those scenes is actually very dramatic, and like sometimes it do drag a lot, but overall it's still very interesting story. The way it ends, I was like, wow, what? That was my reaction. I was like, wow, what just happened? What did I just watch? So because this is based on a book, I bet a lot of people will, like, if you have read the book, your opinion in the show will be different. But if you have never read the book, you are just watching the show. If you like Jimmy O Yang, like, he's very likable actor, honestly, but I had really difficulty accepting him as this action hero. And although he was practicing, some of this fight scene did look like he was doing it. Often looks like the fight scene he was like it's not that good, honestly. Like, he's not a Jackie Chan, although he's practicing all day. However, his brother though looks like he's doing really good. It's really sad saying this. That is the struggle of his character. His brother is better than him. I guess that actor, maybe he has a background in Kung Fu or something. That is why his fight scene looked better. Jimmy O Yang, he's not known for action star. He's known for comedy, and like, he's always good at playing this loser. And he does so well when he was playing this loser character. I thought overall the show it still is very entertaining, honestly. All the side character, their story is also interesting, and honestly I really liked all the scene he had with Ronnie Chang in this show. He's really funny, and he had really good chemistry with Jimmy O Yang. I was like, every time they were on screen I was really laughing. I thought he had a good chemistry with the Coley Bennet. Like, she's from She was in Marvel series, I'm forgetting. I think I have seen her somehow, somewhere. She's really pretty in this series. You do like her, and Jimmy O Young's character, he has a crush on her, so it does make sense. As the story goes on, like each episode, you learn more about the characters, and I thought the ending was like, I don't know, honestly. So the way the end left, it's left with the cliffhanger. So Disney didn't do any advertisement for this show. So I don't know even this will be hit. How many people seen the trailer? But people who have seen the trailer, I bet they will seek this out. So if you have seen the trailer, you're expecting the show to be so funny. Well, it isn't funny like that. But it's not bad, honestly. It's very like well acted for Jimmy O Young, and thus like the actress. She's actually very pretty in the show. And when I was watching her, and she's good. And there's another two detective in this. They're also good overall. Honestly, as I was saying, the show struggled to balance the tone, but overall it's still very entertaining. Honestly, I cannot wait to see season 2. But I don't know how many people will be finished watching episode 1. It's a little bit drag, honestly. But if you pass episode 1, as the shows goes on, it did became very dramatically interesting. There is something though toward the ending, as like I'm not sure. This thing I buy it, if I believe it. Then again, I have to see it again. Like what the last 2 episodes is really very. Like what? That is my reaction. Keep thinking about it. Very interesting, honestly. Then again, I don't know how many people will be happy with the ending. That is what I'm thinking personally. But I can't wait to see season 2. Then again, do Disney even believe in this? They did not do any advertising or nothing. They just dropped it. Then again, you know what? They don't do that much advertising with the Hulu series, so it's not shocking, honestly. I think personally, it's really worth checking if you like Jimmy O Young. And he has a really lot of funny scene with his side character, Ronnie Chang or something. He's really funny in this. I liked him a lot. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this series? If you enjoyed this review, don't watch other reviews on other series. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time. Please take care.